Hello, everyone. A very warm welcome to you all. It really is a pleasure to be with you today to talk about something that's, well, it's absolutely crucial for your careers, building the hospitality team of tomorrow.
So, my name is Alex, and I'm a Human Resources Director in the hotel sector. And let me tell you, I've seen a lot of change over the years. On behalf of your faculty, I'm just thrilled to welcome all of you, the students of Europe Hotel School, to this special online session. Look, we're not just here to study theory. We're here to have a real conversation about your future and about how you can become the kind of leaders this industry is, well, it's practically crying out for right now.
Okay, so let's get right to it. The hospitality industry that you're all preparing to enter, it's changing faster than ever before. I mean, think about it. Technology, guest expectations, the very nature of what a job is, it's all evolving at this incredible pace. And as the next generation of leaders, you won't just be asked to adapt to this. No, you'll be expected to lead the charge.
And this quote, this really just hits the nail on the head. Just think about it for a second. Skills like managing a hotel's AI-driven guest experience or mastering totally new digital marketing platforms. These things might not have even existed 5 years ago. And now they're absolutely essential. This kind of rapid change means we have to completely rethink how we look at talent.
So, the big question is, how do we rise to this challenge? Well, it all starts by changing our fundamental philosophy as leaders. We have to learn to look past the job title on a business card and really see the whole person. You know, their hidden skills, their untapped potential, and what really makes them tick. You see, for decades, HR was just about, well, filling jobs. A position would open up, we'd find a resume that matched the description, and boom, we filled the slot. It was purely reactive. But the new way, the strategic way, is all about building capabilities. It's about looking at your entire team and asking, okay, what skills, what talents, what potential do we already have right here, and how can we develop that for the challenges of tomorrow? And honestly, this is where you, as future leaders, can make a truly monumental impact. Now, I know what some of you are probably thinking. Okay, Alex, that sounds great, but how can we possibly see all these hidden skills across an entire hotel or company? Well, this is where technology becomes our most incredible partner. And I'm talking specifically about artificial intelligence. AI lets us see our people and their skills in a way we just never could before.
The key technology we're talking about here is something called skill inference. So let's break that down. The AI doesn't just see a job title, like front desk agent. No, it looks deeper. It analyzes their entire work history, the projects they've worked on, even experiences from previous careers to infer or, figure out all the skills they have that are not on their official job description. It's almost like having X-ray vision for talent.
And this is a perfect real-world example. So you have a concierge. Their official role is all about guest services, right? But what if their work history shows that they used to be an event planner? Suddenly, the AI infers that this person has skills in project management and vendor negotiation. Traditionally, that talent would be completely invisible to the company. But with skill inference, that capability is suddenly on the map, ready to be used. I mean, just imagine the possibilities that unlocks.
Okay, so uncovering all these hidden skills is a fantastic first step. But here's the thing. Insight without action, it's just data sitting on a server. So, the crucial next step is to turn this new understanding into a concrete plan for designing the high-performing teams your future hotels are absolutely going to need.
And we do this using something called a skills gap analysis. This is really where the strategy comes to life. It's a process where we first map out the skills we're going to need in the future, and then we use AI to compare that vision against our current team's capabilities. It gives us a crystal clear picture of where our strengths are and, even more importantly, where our gaps are.
The process itself is actually pretty straightforward. First up, you define what success is going to look like down the road. You ask, what skills will the hotel of 2030 absolutely require? Step 2, you let the AI analyze your current team's inferred skills. Then, for Step 3, the system shows you, plain as day, the gaps between where you are and where you need to be. And that leads to the final and most important step. You strategize. Do we develop our own people, upskill them, or do we need to hire new talent? And this brings you, as a future leader, to a really critical decision point. Do you upskill? Do you invest in your existing talent to help them grow into the roles of the future? Or do you hire and recruit externally for skills that you just don't have in-house? Look, there's no single right answer here. A great leader knows when to do which. Frankly, this is where you'll really earn your stripes.
All of this really points to a new mandate for leadership in our industry. your role is going to be less about just managing daily tasks and so much more about being a talent architect, thoughtfully and strategically designing the team that's built to win, not just today, but 5-10 years from now.
So let's just quickly recap the key takeaways for you as you move forward. First, your role shifts from filling jobs to building capabilities. Got it? Second, AI is not just a buzzword, it's a powerful tool for finding hidden talent. Third, your strategic value as a leader will come down to knowing when to upskill versus when to hire. And maybe most importantly, remember that the future of HR and leadership is proactive, not reactive. It's about building the future, not just responding to the present.
So, I'll leave you with this one final thought to carry with you. As you get ready to graduate and step into your very first leadership roles, I want you to start thinking in these terms right now. Don't just think about what jobs you need to fill. Think about what capabilities you need to build. Ask yourself this question: what will my first team need to succeed in the hotel of 2030? Because the future of this industry, it's truly in your hands.